Hi guys, Look here and welcome to another FIFA 21 Prime Icon Moments player review. EA have come out with 3 more icon moments in both Cantona, Desai and Raul. And the first one that I'm going to be reviewing is the 94 rated Eric Cantona. I don't actually think I've used any version of Cantona. Of course, this is his first year ever in FIFA. The first year as an icon, and of course, he was never in any of the FIFA games for Ultimate Team because he'd way long been retired by that point. But this card is fantastic. Like, I want to make sure next year I use like his baby card or his mid card early on in the game cycle next year. Maybe put together like a full French team next year or something like that, and have like him be the main focal point to kind of go for, because he is absolutely unreal. 3 games, 8 goals, 1 assist, 5-star scummers, 4-star weak foot. Very good in-game stats, 93 reactions, 97 ball control, 94 in both positioning and finishing, 95 shot power, 94 strength. The basic cams that I had applied to him player traits are the power header, outside foot shot, chip shot, technical dribbler, and then icon profile. One of his main highlights coming at his time against Manchester United in December 1996 in the game against Sunderland, where they were already 4-0 up, and he chipped the ball past the goalkeeper from 18 yards away, which is pretty impressive. And of course, he was a fantastic player in the 90s. I don't remember him playing because his time in the Premier League was from 93 to 97, 98, and I was born in 98, so I don't actually really remember Cantona playing. But obviously, I've obviously looked back at a lot of the clips of the guy, growing up, the whole Kung Fu incident with the Crystal Palace fan and stuff like that, which is pretty hilarious. I'd recommend, if you've never seen it, that you go and watch it. It's on YouTube. It's pretty hilarious. If you did that nowadays, instantly you'd be sent to prison. I would have thought so anyway. But yeah, anyway, let's forget about that whole incident and let's focus on Cantona in terms of how he was a player to use in FIFA 21. He is fantastic. He is such a good card. Now, actually, I don't know how much the SBC will cost, because on Footbin haven't given a rough price indicator yet, but I know that on Xbox, on the market, and I think on PlayStation as well, he is still selling for well in excess of 2 million coins. It's 2.6 million on Xbox. So I reckon his SBC will still be well over 1 million coins. If you probably had to go and buy everything, it's probably going to cost 1.5 million coins or something like that, which is a lot, for any player at this stage of the game in particular, especially when there's so many good team and season cards that are going for almost next to nothing. So what you get out of this Cantona card that you don't get out of anyone else in this game. And listen, it's very hard because I absolutely love this card. He got me 9 goal contributions in the 3 games, but at the same time, does he represent fantastic value for money? It's hard to say because there are so many other really, really good attacking team of the season cards. But I think the one good thing about Cantona, where you don't mind paying premium on him, is because he's such an iconic player of the game, and especially if you're French, or if you're a Leeds fan, or I don't know if Leeds fans still actually like Cantona. I'm not too sure if you're a United fan or whatever. You might be happy to pay that extra kind of premium cost that this card very much carries with him. But it's got great player traits. His in-game stats, pace very, very good, very, very quick. Being able to break away from opposition defenders. His finishing is sublime. Really, really good. Positioning goes up to 98. Finishing remains at 94. Shot power goes to 99. He's already got the 99 long shot, so from distance on the edge of the box, this guy with finesse shots is just absolutely superb. Of course, having the 5-star skill, as well, is fantastic. 4-star weak foot's obviously very nice. His passing as well, really, really nice. Got 1 assist in the 3 games. 92 short pass almost goes up to 96. His vision goes to 99. You can very much play this card easily as a cam if you wanted to. I just assumed that. I thought I'd use him as a striker because I'm reviewing Raul at the same time. I thought I'll play him in the position he comes out and packs as a cam, and I thought that I decided to go and use Cantona as a striker. But I have no doubt that this card would also be just equally as good as a cam itself. But his dribbling, again, very, very good. 99 composure. His dribbling, his in-game dribbling and ball control also go up to 99. Strength, again, very, very good. 94. Strength goes up to 98, which is superb. So he does have a lot of physicality, certainly up there for a striker, which is very good. And on the whole, really, really good, fantastic card to be able to use. Is he worth it? I mean, at this stage of the game, it's a lot to pay onto a card, but we're at that stage of the game where just enjoy yourself. If you can afford to do him and you want him, then do him. We are coming towards the end of this game cycle in terms of like the proper kind of core part of it before we kind of get into the off season a little bit once like the whole club season finishes in the next few weeks. But on the whole, I personally thought it was a fantastic card to be able to use. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.